Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Litia Garr from The Bachelor season 29 was recently photographed at Coachella, seemingly forgetting about her woes. The 31-year-old venture capitalist is still hurting from his rejection by Grant Ellis. She was one of 25 single women who spent the season dating Grant, a 31-year-old day trader and former basketball player. Litia had spent her entire adult life focusing on her work, but she was finally ready to find her husband. She came from a large, close-knit Mormon family, so establishing her own family was significant for her. She fell deeply for Grant, as he did for her, but it wasn't meant to be. Grant liked Litia immediately away, and the two had an instant connection. She appeared to be the frontrunner throughout The Bachelor season 29. By the time the final rose ceremony arrived, Litia was confident Grant was going to give her his final rose. Litia was caught off guard when he proposed to Juliana Pasquarosa, 28. She didn't see the elimination coming. Litia has been working on healing her wounded heart since facing Grant in the season finale. She's been hanging out with her former castmates and was recently seen partying it up at Coachella. During The Bachelor season 29, Grant narrowed down his initial 25 ladies to Litia and Juliana. He made the mistake of telling both women that he loved them, leaving one completely surprised. During the season finale, Litia revealed that Grant had gone beyond telling her he loved her. Litia claims he continually informed her that he would eventually pick her up. She even stated he expressed a desire to finish the season early since he knew it was her. During the season 29 finale of The Bachelor, Litia accused Grant of misrepresenting her. Grant and I had talked a lot about that day, and everything that he had ever said about it was that it was going to be us, Litia recalled. I remember saying goodbye to him and saying, "Oh my gosh, we are getting engaged tomorrow." He answered, "I know, I can't wait. I love you. I love you. I love you." That was the last thing he said to me before I walked up there. So that came as a shock. Grant has since disputed Litia's allegations. Litia did not find love on The Bachelor, but that does not mean her Bachelor franchise journey is complete. Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 is set to premiere this summer at the beach. Litia would be a great addition to the cast. Otherwise, she could be a contender on The Bachelorette. Though ABC has put the unscripted spin-off on pause, the show will return sometime. Litia has the elegance and emotional maturity to be an excellent Bachelor Nation leader. As Grant's runner-up, she is the front-runner. The bigger issue may be Litia's inability to open her heart again following Grant's actions at the end of The Bachelor season 29. It isn't just that he chose someone else. It's more about how forcefully he misled her. Litia may never be able to totally trust a guy again, but she should not waste time. She should try to move on from Grant, and having fun at Coachella was a good start. It had been 6 weeks since The Bachelor season 29 finale aired. 6 weeks since Litia Garr, the poised and brilliant venture capitalist from Salt Lake City, watched her entire love story with Grant Ellis crumble before a national audience. But at Coachella 2025, with the desert sun casting a golden glow on her honeyed skin, Litia looked like a woman reclaiming her story. Wearing a fringed silver crop top and high-waisted denim shorts, Litia danced freely to the music, her dark curls bouncing with each beat. She wasn't running from her heartbreak, she was transforming it. To outsiders, the photos from the music festival painted a picture of carefree joy, but those who had followed her journey knew the weight she carried behind that radiant smile. Litia, 31, wasn't just another reality TV contestant. She was a highly respected figure in the world of tech startups, having made her name as one of the youngest venture capitalists in the industry. Her analytical mind and disciplined approach to life made her a force in boardrooms, but when she applied to The Bachelor, she let herself dream beyond spreadsheets and equity deals. She wanted love real, lasting, and rooted in shared values. She wanted what her parents had, what her grandparents had, and what her 5 siblings were already building in their own lives. Raised in a close-knit Mormon family in Provo, Litia had always felt the pull of tradition and responsibility. But she also yearned to explore beyond the cultural expectations placed on her. For most of her 20s, she focused relentlessly on her career, convincing herself that love would come later, when the timing was right, when she had arrived. By 30, she had everything she wanted professionally, except someone to share it with. That's when the Bachelor casting call showed up in her inbox. Grant Ellis, the 31-year-old former pro basketball player turned day trader, was exactly the kind of man who made Litia believe in love again. Tall, charismatic, and thoughtful beneath his occasionally guarded demeanor, Grant represented the perfect mix of ambition and heart. The spark between them was instantaneous. From their first one-on-one date, an adrenaline-fueled helicopter ride over Big Sur, to quiet fireside chats in the Bachelor mansion, Litia felt something that transcended the show's contrived environment. She wasn't just playing a part, she was falling in love. What made it all the more painful was that Grant had said he loved her too. More than once. More than just the show's formulaic "I'm falling for you." No, Grant had gone all in, telling her he loved her, that he could see a future with her, that he wanted to end the show early because he already knew it was her. And Litia, someone who trusted words only when they were backed by action, believed him. She let herself believe. By the time they reached the final 2, there was no doubt in her mind. She'd met his family. He'd met her walls and broken through them. She was ready to be engaged. She pictured walking into the rose ceremony and walking out with a ring and a fiancé. But that dream came crashing down when Grant got down on one knee, not for her, but for Juliana Pasquarosa. The rejection wasn't just shocking, it was devastating. "We talked about that day so many times," Litia said during the live finale. "He looked me in the eye the night before and said, 'We're getting engaged tomorrow.' And when I said goodbye to him before the final rose ceremony, he said, 'I love you. I love you. I love you.' That was the last thing he said to me. So when I walked up there and saw him smiling, I thought it was because he was about to propose to me. Instead, it was the beginning of a public heartbreak." Grant, for his part, insisted that he hadn't meant to mislead Litia, claiming he had strong feelings for both women and ultimately had to follow his heart. But the damage had been done. Litia felt humiliated, manipulated, and worst of all, like a fool for trusting him. In the weeks that followed, she disappeared from the public eye. She turned off her social media notifications, declined interview requests, and retreated to her inner circle, close friends, her siblings, and her faith. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.